week's craft on CLT Royals. I'm Honor.
And I'm Mug Cake.
And Dar. So for this week's craft, we will be making 3 into fall snacks. So for the first craft out of these 3 crafts, we will be making dried apples with cinnamon on top. So for this, you will be needing apples. We like to use Honeycrisp, cinnamon, and you'll need cutting board, a knife, and a pan, and an oven to cook it. First thing you're going to want to do is take some apples. We're going to start with these 3 out of these old bags. And Ender is over here doing his homework.
Hiya!
Before you start cutting the apple, you want to cut around the core. So just cut a square. Okay, so just pop it out.
Okay. Cool.
So here's what it looks like now. So you're just going to want to thinly cut.
What do you mean, Daddy?
And here you go. And now we're going to do the rest. So once you have all your apples cut, you're going to put down parchment paper on a large pan. And this is about how thin you're going to cut them. But this will look like your actual apple. Don't worry, they don't have to be perfect. I'm just going to lie them out like this. So we're putting the oven at 175. We just did 3 apples, and these take a really long time to bake. So you want to get them as thin as possible, even though we didn't do that just because I'm not a good cutter. This is how many we fit on here. And now you're just going to put the rest of the apples on there. Okay, so now that we finished this, we're going to take some cinnamon. You can also use pumpkin pie spice. We've never tried it with that though, so we're just gonna use cinnamon. Oh, right. Oh,
You can see what's better.
last time we put way too much cinnamon, so don't put a lot of cinnamon because it was chalky. Okay, now we're gonna do the other one, and then we're gonna go over to the oven. Okay, guys, so we're over at the stove, and we put cinnamon all over these. They look so good, but they're not baked. So guess how long you're going to put them in? Put it in for at least 4 hours. So let's do that. Okay, guys, so it's almost 3.5 hours later than when we first put these in the oven. Be careful, pans are hot. And they just came out of the oven. We didn't put them in for the full 4 hours because it didn't need it. So we're gonna try them. Try one with not a lot of cinnamon first.
I know, that's what I'm doing.
Okay, have one.
They're kind of like bendy, like stretchy, kind of. Yum. Yum.
I personally think they're better without so much cinnamon.
Yeah.
This one kind of looks like a little star on there. Okay, now try one with cinnamon.
Or cinnamony ones are definitely like more crunchy.
So good. So for the second snack, we will be making pumpkin spice mug cakes. So for this craft, we will be needing milk, egg,
Ooh, I want egg.
2 mugs, 1 bowl,
Or as many people,
pumpkin pie spice,
or as many,
self-raising flour,
or as many people as you have.
Granted the sugar, oil, and vanilla. So first we need 3 tablespoons of oil.
Okay, I'll do the egg.
1, 2, oh geez. Oh, why are we making him crack the egg? Oh no. 3. And 1 egg. 1/4 cup of self-rising flour. There we go. 1/4 cup of sugar. 1/4 cup of sugar. 2 teaspoons of pumpkin spice. 2 teaspoons. And then 1 teaspoon of vanilla. So now we're going to do 3 tablespoons of milk.
Ooh, I'm pouring the milk.
1, 2, did you get away from my face? 3.
Here we go.
Pop on. And now we stir, right? Uh-huh. So now you're going to pour half into 1. Okay, so here's what they look like on the inside. And now we're going to go over to the microwave. So now that we have our buns over at the microwave, we are going to put each one in for 1 to 2 minutes. Oh, it's probably hot. It rised. And here is our mug cake. Time to do the next one. So they have finished. And to spice it up, you can put on whipped cream at the top with sprinkles, but we don't have any whipped cream right now. So we're just gonna put fall sprinkles.
Oh, so it's spicy when I put my face above it.
So we got leaf confetti. So we're actually gonna put frosting on top since we don't have whipped cream. We're gonna try it first without the frosting, and then we're gonna try it with. Oh geez. It's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. What'd you give it? A 2 out of 10. It tastes like waffles and pancakes. So we're just going to take a scoop, shove it on top.
Okay. Oh, you did it with your spoon.
That doesn't sound good. You're not saying anything.
It's one of the most interesting things I've ever tasted. Your preference, whether you like it with icing or not, but I think this is pretty good. So, moving on to the last snack. For this, you'll be needing chocolate chips. Then you'll need Nutter Butters and Hershey Kisses and frosting. So the first thing you're going to do is take out all your Nutter Butters. So then you're going to unwrap Hershey Kisses. Are you going to help? You're going to take your icing homemade piping bag and put a little bit on the bottom, like that.
Otherwise known as a sandwich bag.
Just put the whole
And then you're going to smush it together like that. Now we're going to do all the other ones to see if they'll dry a little bit. And then we're going to put the top ones on. Yay, they're dry now. Okay, well, at least the ones we started with. So now you're going to take some chocolate chips. It's getting really hot in here. A teeny tiny little bit. And put it on. And here's your acorn.
Yum, 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 yum.
Looks really good. And now, it's time to eat an acorn. That's a lot. These were super good, and we totally think you should try making this, the last one, and the one before that, because they were super good, and we really enjoy making them, and we know you would too. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big Yeah.
My cookie.
And we'll see you guys next week. Bye!
I didn't say anything.
How do I avoid the middle?
You take the middle out before you.
Or just like that? Boom.
That's too thick.
What? You just cut all them.
I didn't realize how thick that was.
For who?
That's a mandolin. What is she talking about?
Let me see. No! Yes, it's a slicer. That's an instrument. Well, I'm sure some of them are more than others.
Bad apple. A bad apple. That's what they call people who are bad. Do you ever watch the cinnamon challenge?
The what?
I've never watched it either. Apparently it's a thing where you have to
You've never
swallow.
watched it?
I've never watched the cinnamon challenge. You swallow
Oh, why?
cinnamon.
The whole point is you can't do it. You cough it up.
When you disperse the weight, you can't crack it.
Disperse? What does that mean?
Disperse.
Dispersed. You don't know what that means?
Disperse.
What does that mean? It means like.
Can I have
You
Move it
spread
around,
out the
spread it.
weight.
Can I have a tablespoon?
Job. Where did you learn that?
A YouTube channel. Ooh, it smells like chai tea lattes.
No, it does not. It smells like pumpkin.
Well, my hair probably smells like spit now.
I did not spit in your hair.
Yes, you did.
Arm mugs. Don't put a lot. I personally like it better with.
Grow mastic. No way.
Go away.
Yeah.
Icing department, you're going to jail. Sita beta. Sita beta.
We're in trouble here.
Andrew, you didn't put icing on. It's never gonna stick. Hey, hey, hey. Hello, darkness, my old friends. I've come to talk to you
You again.